here in Portland. People love that. They love the traditions. You know, that's been going on since the 1920s.
And it was interesting watching the people go by. They were bundled up, but not like hardcore. I mean, how cold or warm is it?
Actually, above average all the way across today. Lows and highs and everything else. We topped out in the upper 40s. We should be in the mid 40s for highs this time of the year, but it is cooling off out there now. And when you factor in the wind, it does feel colder than that. So 46 degrees, but with the wind, especially over the next few hours as temperatures start to dip into the low 40s, it'll feel like it's in the 30s. So you'll want to bundle up for that. We've had a mainly dry day and a mainly dry evening too. Watching for a few sprinkles across the metro area at this point, but those will be few and far between, and those will get out of here fairly quickly. Here's a look at the radar right now, and you can see we're just a little bit of light rain has popped up now right between Portland and Lake Oswego. Very light though. And then as you head up toward Vancouver and then back towards Scappoose there, you can see this just kind of lifting up from the south and just popping up into the Scappoose area where it's a little bit heavier there, but still not too bad. And then you get back towards the Coast Range and we have a little bit of light shower activity happening there, all moving from south to north. You get into the Cascades and up above 4,000 feet, that does transition over into some snow. Quite a bit colder east of the Cascades and then quite a bit colder through the gorge too. And of course, we all know what that means. We have the really cold stuff east and then the warmer air back to the west in the Willamette Valley. That means you get these strong winds coming in through the gorge. And it's been a breezy day for us. Some of the stronger winds still back towards the gorge through Corbett, up towards Cascade Locks not as bad, and then Crown Point, of course. It was always windy when it comes to these events, and right now winds are gusting up that way, up into the upper 50s there. Temperature-wise, we're at 37 in Hood River, government camp at 31 degrees, so that means we could possibly get some snow down in and around the town itself. So over pass level, as we have this little bit of moisture to work with, you may run into some of that on the roads tomorrow morning. The Dalles in the upper 30s, and then Bend getting some freezing fog and watching for some snow for you to pick up later on tonight too. And then we're in the 40s, of course, way too warm for any of the snow here in the metro area for any part of the Willamette Valley and west back to the coast. Here's a look at some of that fog coming down, and there will be that possibility for a little bit more snow, under an inch though as far as accumulations go. And we'll try to grab a little bit more of the ski resorts where we definitely still need it. Mount Hood Meadows right now at a 5-inch base, so we definitely need the snow there. Timberline at 11-inch base. We did pick up some over the weekend, just within the last 24 hours, not enough to really account for there, but I think overnight tonight we might be able to bump that up to an inch or so there. And then Mount Bachelor picked up an inch today and 5 inches when you factor in just the last 24 hours. Out through the Dalles, a cold day, cloudy, but no rain to talk about here, and temperatures are above freezing in the upper 30s. As we head to the rest of this evening, a few showers around the Willamette Valley, northern portions up into southwest Washington, but these will be widely scattered and those will be brief too. As we continue through the overnight hours, more cloud cover than anything else. Some snow coming down for the Cascades. As you get up into Hood River, temperatures for the most part stay above freezing, but there will be the possibility we may get a little bit of wet snow mixing in with some rain at times, but the accumulation will be very, very light there. And then once we get through tomorrow morning, we're clearing everybody out, and we could even see some sunshine for the afternoon before the next system rolls in, and that will be on Wednesday. But even that system doesn't look like it's going to be very wet for us. We really have an overall mainly dry week, with the wettest day not arriving until Friday. Coastal areas low 50s, mostly cloudy, just a few showers right along I-5, upper 40s to low 50s, mainly dry day. Central and east, some lingering snow in the morning, but that moves out. And then for the Cascades and through the gorge, watching for a little bit of rain and snow tonight, and then that moves out through early tomorrow. And then for Portland too, tomorrow the second half looks like it could be pretty nice for us. Wednesday, just a few light showers around. Friday looks like it could be pretty wet, and with that system will come a better chance for some better snow for the ski resorts too. So fingers crossed for that. We need it.
Right. We won't begrudge the rain.